beautiful now.
Literally.
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
This is so cool.
There it goes.
Oh my god, we're
That's so
racing.
sick.
Oh
Look where we are, Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania, guys. It's been a long time since I've been here. Last time I came was 2020, before that was 2018, so this is my third visit, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to this underrated Cedar Fair Park. It doesn't get enough love, and I think that's because it's in Pennsylvania, and it's sandwiched between two very popular, much larger corporate giant parks, Hershey Park, and then of course Six Flags Great Adventure over in neighboring New Jersey. So this park just doesn't get the attendance. It's not able to compete and hold up as well. However, even though they don't usually get much investment, they have recently got Iron Menace, which you can see behind me. It's a brand new dive coaster, phenomenal fit for a place like Dorney Park. It's different from every other coaster at Hershey Park or Great Adventure or just this region. And one of my favorite things about this place, just the skyline looks so beautiful.
The Skylar.
The Skylar. That was a nice transition. I have to give you credit for that.
Yeah,
and we have gang back, of course.
We are back.
Hello.
It's day one of the road trip.
Technically, Lake
We
Compounds
just-
was like the first thing.
That's not on the
It's
road
not
trip.
the road trip,
though.
but I
Doesn't
include
count.
it. But
That's
whatever.
not in the road trip. This is the actual road trip.
Yes.
We're here,
We are
Dorney
on the
Park,
road.
day one, and I'm so excited.
Very
You were
excited.
saying this is like maybe one of our most anticipated
Like,
parks.
we haven't
Bro,
been here
demon
in
drop?
so long.
Oh my god.
I know.
We haven't
I
been
need
here in
that.
so long, so I'm so excited to be back.
It's just a really underrated place. It doesn't get enough hype. It's really pretty and nice.
Yeah, no, it looks so much more complete with Iron Menace.
It does.
Like,
The skyline looks
it looks like a
awesome.
real park now.
I'm super excited to get on all these coasters. Oh my god. Let's head inside. I absolutely love Dorney Park's entrance with the clock at the top. Absolutely beautiful architecture style, very simplistic. You got Talon on the right, and this park is actually really old. I think that really fits the history of the place well. It opened in 1884. That's got to be one of the oldest parks I've been to in America. That's really impressive. Walking up to Iron Menace, I can't believe how big this thing looks. It's 160 feet tall, but you could easily mistake this for a hypercoaster. It's still technically a mini dive coaster, which is what we say is a dive coaster less than 200 feet tall, around the 150-foot range. Still only a few weeks old. It's only the second dive coaster to feature a beyond vertical drop at 95 degrees. I'm not sure if you're actually going to feel the difference between a vertical and beyond vertical drop, but I guess we'll find out in a second, because I have not done Dr. Diabolical's cliffhanger over at Fiesta, Texas. This will be my first time experiencing a drop like that on a dive coaster. Additionally, Possessed is over here too. Looks absolutely great with its new sign. And there's been a lot of coasters that they've talked about putting in this plot, one of which was actually a Gravity Group shuttle wooden roller coaster, which would have been an amazing fit for this park and potentially even a strong headliner for this park. However, I can't say I'm disappointed with this addition because first of all, it looks absolutely great in this park, and second of all, they would have had to remove Possessed in order to facilitate that Gravity Group wooden coaster. So as far as I'm concerned, I'll take the dive coaster and Possessed over that. Oh man, we're on Iron Menace. I'm so excited to ride this. I can't believe Dorney Park got a new coaster after all these years. It's literally been since like I was born. It's so unreal. And it's so weird too, because you get to the top and you don't turn, you just go straight into the drop. Wow, look at that view though. It's a really good view. Whoa! 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 That was really good, yeah. I liked it a lot. It's short, but it's good. Iron Menace just got a very front row ride, and it was interesting straddling the center of the track too. You aren't usually able to do that on dive coasters, but it was cool. I really liked it. And you do actually feel the drop too, how it's beyond vertical. I wasn't expecting that. It was a really good drop. All the elements are great. So even though the ride is very short, there's no doubt about it, and that is a legitimate complaint for this ride, every element hits. So I would take that over a longer dive coaster where not every element is great. Kind of like Valraven at Cedar Point for an example, just not my favorite ride because every element isn't standout like this, I would say. This is a really fun ride. It blends all together.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was like really smooth, just a really fun ride experience, and you could definitely feel the drop. It was an amazing drop, but yeah, it definitely was short, so.
Yeah, it is very short.
I thought it was so fun. The drop was definitely my favorite part. You can very much feel the difference from 90 degrees to 95. And all the elements, it's such good sequencing. Like, it's just fun. It's so fun. That's all it is.
A great fit for Dorney Park, no question about it. This is going to be a crowd pleaser. People are going to love this. It's going to bring a lot of people into the park, I think. A lot of people are going to have a reason to come back for the first time in a long time. And in addition, Possessed looks so beautiful right next to it. We're going to get a ride on this next. An Intamin Impulse coaster. Very rare to see one of these days, and these are fantastic rides. Also short, but a lot of fun. Whoa! Why does it sound like that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa, that's so good! It's crazy, dude. Oh my god, Possessed is crazy. It's so intense, that thing, going forwards and backwards, and the speeds are crazy. The launch at the beginning really catches you by surprise, and I love the spike variety on this actually as well. You have one straight spike and one twisted spike, and personally I would take that over having the 2 double spikes on Wicked Twister. I maybe wouldn't have said that back when it was around, but I actually really appreciate the variety on this. No, that's really cool.
So fun, especially in the front, the straight spike looking down. Oh my god, that's so fun. And the twisted spike, you're almost all the way at the top. It's crazy.
I will say I love getting pulled down the twisted spike in the front. It reminded me a lot of Wicked Twister.
I'm definitely glad we got to ride this because I think I've ridden it maybe like once. I don't know. It's never open.
Yeah.
I'm definitely glad we got to do it because I'm gonna miss Wicked Twister.
No, that's definitely a treat to get on. It seems like Dorney Park is going to be really looking after it these next couple years. Hopefully really looking at the longevity of this attraction, seeing if it's worth keeping around. And I really hope it is because it's a lot of fun. Look who it is.
What's up?
At Stellarism on Instagram. It's been
Hello.
years since I've seen you.
Yeah, I know, man.
Welcome to Dorney.
Thank you. It feels good to be back here at one of my home parks. I have not done Iron Menace yet, but since I did it not too long ago, really great ride. Really great addition to the park.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm glad they kept Possessed.
Yeah, with the fact that they put Possess and Iron Menace, they rethemed Flyers empty buckets, just made a great fit for the
Yeah,
park.
the whole area looks great.
It's like I've gone to this park for so many years and it still feels unreal that they had this in the park.
Yeah,
And it's
after
heavy
so many
too.
years of being neglected, it's so cool.
I still miss Stinger personally, but this is still a great addition.
Absolutely, dude. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Look at this setting. Oh my gosh, I forgot how beautiful this park is with the water going through. They do actually have a train right here. I would love to do this. It opens at noon, just reopened this weekend. But for the time being, we're gonna head on to Thunderhawk, which is a classic wooden roller coaster by the Philadelphia Toboggan Coaster Company. This is a really nice historic ride, and it's celebrating 100 years old this year. It opened in 1924 and has been running all the way until 2024. Ace landmark. It's a really cool ride. Doesn't necessarily ride the best. However, you can always appreciate the history of these classic coasters, especially considering Dorney Park is such an old park. This really captures the essence of this place so well. Yay! We're on Thunderhawk! 100 years old. This thing's a century. I'm really looking forward to this. I love a classic wooden roller coaster. Hopefully it's not too rough. Let's see. Crazy. Woo! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's so fun!
It's really well paced. Oh! Oh, it trimmed! Oh! Really good though. Really good pacing on that. That was great fun. Thunderhawk, that's a coaster that is miles better than I remembered it being. It's running so well. Not necessarily the smoothest. It still has a bite to it for sure. And for a coaster 100 years old, you got to expect stuff like that. But it's still really well paced. Like, I can't believe how much fun that layout is.
The ejector was insane.
Yeah, there's airtime out the wazoo.
Literally at the wazoo.
It was awesome.
Are we going to Steel Force?
Yeah, let's do Steel
And it
Force
wasn't
now.
painful by any means.
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. You were on a non-wheel seat. We were in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good
chilling.
fun.
It was like smooth and it was like well-paced, fun ejector.
Yeah, I'd do that again later for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever say that before, but I really liked it this time. Not sure what happened. Maybe I just got a better feel for it. Maybe they did some retrack. I don't know. It was really good though. Steel Forest, here it is. I love these entrances at this park. I actually think they do entrances phenomenally well. But yeah, this opened in 1997. It's a Morgan manufactured hyper coaster. Of course, I'll always take the B&M hypers over it, but it's still impressive nonetheless. 200 feet is never anything to scoff at. Very impressive height, very impressive speed as well. The drops are a little bit shallow in my opinion, but yeah, let's see how it is this time around. Let's see if the mid-course is trimming as much as when I last rode. The second half can really be a make or break on this ride. Up we go on Steel Forest. Enormous lift hill. I do love how much room you get with these lap bars. Great views too. Really beautiful. And you crest over the top so slowly. Here we go. Oh, nice air time. That's really fun. That is really fun. Better than I remembered, actually. You know, maybe I was a little too hard on these Morgan hypercoasters because Steel Force just then was really a lot of fun, actually. Even with a lot of trims on the mid-course, I heard that it was a little bit better now, so unfortunately that was a downside. However, you still get tons of airtime on that in the front. Of course, I have to ride it in the back still. Maybe I just don't remember riding it in the front, but that was really good fun. Very smooth coaster. It tracks so jankily in a way because what happens is the airtime comes so abruptly and then you just slam down on your butt too. Nice forces on the helix at the far end as well, and I just love how much airtime there is too. There's so much quantity on that. And yeah, just waited for the front. The girls went to the back, so we'll see what they think in a second. They're actually riding it a second time just now. I think they are on this train. Let's see. There they are.
It was really good. I missed it. I forgot how crazy and weird that ride is.
It's super weird.
It's so fun.
But
You
it's
have to
so
do third
fun.
But it's
back.
smooth.
Yes.
It's smooth but jank. It's a really
but,
weird combination.
Okay, all the airtime hills, you like levitate up and then get like tossed down.
Yeah, right. But then in the
It's
middle,
so
you're
insane.
kind of just chilling there. Like my Mr. Beast attention span is kind of like bored at that. But then
No, but the
you're slammed
helix,
down.
no, the whole thing's, you have to try the row we did.
Yeah.
The helix, insane.
The speed
all
was
the
like-
airtime drove. All the, you heard that?
This ride is so pretty. Really makes a bold impression in this park, and the music around it is stunning. Really nice full package, actually. Really enjoyed this ride. Well, we just had another fantastic ride on Iron Menace in the front again, and also did it in the back, which was fun, but definitely the front is my favorite on that coaster, and as with most dive coasters, we're trying a new place to eat now, Iron Milk Grill and Bar. Let's see how it is. Wow. Chicken sandwich, mac and cheese, 11 bucks with a Gold Pass discount. Not bad at all. Cheers. Hydra the Revenge is up next, opened in 2005. One of the most peculiar layouts for any B&M coaster I've ever seen. I mean, first of all, this Cobra roll is shaped so bizarre because it kind of turns as it's going up and then also when you're going back down. But yeah, this is a fun B&M coaster. Do like it a lot. Let's get a ride. Also has the first JoJo roll, of course, where you roll out of the station. Love this entrance too. How cool is that? Oh my my god! That's nuts! I really like it though. It's a cool way to start the ride, man. Whoa! That's cool! Woo! Oh! 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 Weird cover roll! Not really.
I got air on. Oh,
a little bit. Oh! Woo! Into the brakes. Nice. That's good. That was good. It was running pretty. You know, that was better than I remembered. I really liked Hydra. It was fun. Not the most forces on that. It's still one of the weaker floorless coasters, I would say, but it's a great, unique layout, which I really appreciate. To me, the scale is a little too small, so it doesn't pack in that many forces, but yeah, it's still fun for what it is, a fantastic supporting coaster for this park. For that to be like the 4th or 5th best coaster or something like that in this park, that's fantastic.
It was fun. Kind of gave me it's a little bit rattly. Kind of gave me a headache. It wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, the layout's good.
And the layout's very fun. It's very unique.
I don't think you like that very much.
No, it gave me, I already had a headache, but it intensified it.
Well, we have a very smooth coaster to get on now, Talon. All right, B&M inverted coaster coming up next. Talon opened in 2001, and I give this the award for most beautiful color scheme on a roller coaster in the world. We got the blue supports, and then that yellow and orange track. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. And I love the colors on Behemoth at Canada's Wonderland 2, which is basically the same as this. Yeah, it's so beautiful, and it rides really good too. Before our trip, Sam was making a bunch of bracelets of all the coasters we were gonna ride. And here's the Talon one. Now that we're in front of it, it's so cool. It's so sick. I got a bunch of them too. These things are awesome. And up we go on Talon. This is a B&M invert. It's cool that this park has two very cool, different inverted roller coasters. This is a more standard B&M version. You got the full layout here. So rather than a launch, it's a lift hill. And I remember this being so smooth last time, so let's see if it still is. Are nice. Wow. Oh! A little bit of a gray out. Oh! Oh, I like that. Woo! Oh, nice! Oh, the second half is killing it. Woo! Oh, that second half is incredibly fun. Definitely a better second half than the first half. First half is standard. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but the second half is all low to the ground. Oh, that's so fun. That was fantastic. I really enjoyed Talon. For some reason, my memory of that coaster was probably the worst of anything in this park, which is so odd. But yeah, that was so fantastic. Maybe a little better than I remembered. I love the layout on this ride. It's fun. Like the first half is more of a traditional B&M invert, and then you start to stray away from the norm in the second half, and you go really low to the ground, and you have all these fun bank turns, the little corkscrew at the end. It's so well paced there. It's really a terrific ride, and it's so smooth too. Definitely one of the smoothest B&Ms, if not just smoothest coasters I've been on.
It was so fun. Usually I'm not impressed with B&M loopers, like inverts, but this, that was so fun. That was really, really fun.
I think that's definitely in contention for best coaster in the park.
It has a really good layout. Yeah, I would say it's probably the best coaster in the park.
Like
objective
objectively?
best.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably enjoy Steel Force more, but that ride's jank. Like, this is a piece of art.
Yeah, I agree. Basically, just with all of that, I think I agree. It's probably the best in the park, but I do enjoy Steel Force more just because it's so unique and weird, and the airtime is so fun.
So the thing about this park now is they have such a deep coaster lineup, like really, really well-rounded. However, they are still missing that one really amazing world-class coaster that draws people in. Even the other weaker Cedar Fair parks, including Michigan's Adventure, which is kind of a terrible park in many ways, has an incredible headliner. Even Valley Fair with Renegade, Worlds of Fun with Prowler, etc., etc. This park does not have a ride of that quality, in my opinion. Even after Iron Menace, which was a great fit here, I wish they did something that was more standout first and then did Iron Menace later down the line. Or I hope now that they have Iron Menace that they do that standout coaster later down the line. How about that? That Gravity Group, I still hope they do that at some point. I still think that would be an amazing fit here. And I do think they have the room for it. This park gets really creative with their space. There's a lot of cool terrain to work with. But yeah, I really like this park's lineup. It's a lot of fun. There's so many good rides here. Not just coasters too, also water rides, flat rides. We're actually gonna head to their log flume right now, which looks so cool. It's like integrated into the terrain, and you don't get too wet on it, I don't think. So yeah, that should be fun. We're gonna head to that right now. The flume in question is called Thunder Creek Mountain. I had no idea this was here, but I've heard it's cool. It's right on the other end of Demon Drop, which will be next. That opened at 2 p.m. today. Oh, look at that thing. I can't wait to get a ride on Demon Drop. Love that thing. Whoa! That felt good, yeah. Look at these views.
So close.
Yeah, like, there's a track right there. Oh, Hydra! Oh, look! We're basically dueling. Here it comes. Nice! I love the dueling. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a really unique. Yeah, this is really unique.
Like rapids.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a rapids log flume. I've never seen something quite like this. Look at this. Like, this is not a normal log flume drop. Whoa! It's on concrete too. And we're going uphill? This is so weird. Oh! I was not expecting that.
What the heck?
Oh, shoot.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Here's the big drop. Look at this thing. This is so weird. Woo! Oh, just enough water. That was great. That was great. I really enjoyed. That's actually a fantastic log flume. Look what it is. Demon Drop. This is probably the most unique and special ride in all of Dorney Park. It opened in 1983 over at Cedar Point, and then in 2009 we thought it was going to make its way to Knott's Berry Farm, but actually, due to some complications, it was moved to Dorney Park instead. It's been thrilling riders ever since, and it looks like this will be staying here for a long time because this park takes great care of this thing. It's the last Intamin first generation drop tower in the United States, and by my accounts, I say it's a roller coaster. Why? Well, you'll see in a second. You're moved out over the drop and then released. And then I think this part at the bottom here, when it like levels out, that's what makes it a roller coaster. I forgot you exit out of the station backwards. It's such an odd ride. There's really nothing else like this. At least not in this continent. Oh my god. There's other roller coasters with elevator lift hills. Nothing too unusual yet. Just really weird because you're in this like cage. Oh, this is one of the freakiest things. Like, oh, and it like is a little bouncy up top. Push over here. Yeah. I'm gonna point the camera down so you guys can see what's going on. I'm scared though.
I'm scared.
Oh my god. Whoa! The force is on that! Oh my gosh! That was crazy! Oh my, that's probably my favorite ride in the park.
So weird.
That's really cool.
Now we're upside down.
Oh! Oh, it's so jank. Intamin, what were you on?
What the fuck
What was
that?
that? That is one incredibly special ride. I can't believe how forceful that is. The drop is so intense, and then when you level out, the positives all over your body are nuts. Like, I was leaning forwards a little bit, which probably wasn't the best idea, and I'm just like slammed downwards from the forces. That was nuts, man. I loved it. Honestly, full take, that might be my favorite ride in the park. I wouldn't rank it amongst the coasters here because not everyone can unanimously agree that that's a roller coaster. Do you think it is after riding it again?
Yeah, I mean, I count it as a credit now.
She was so
207.
against it back in the day.
But it's like a drop. It's like
It's a drop tower and a roller coaster.
strange
There's
ride.
rides that are log flumes and roller coasters.
It has the drop of a roller coaster, except in a weird ass vehicle. But a lot of roller coasters have weird vehicles. So, but I forgot how intense that was. Like in the POV, you'll hear me scream. That was so real. Like it was just so crazy. It was crazy. I forgot it was like that.
I totally kind of forgot about that ride, but it was really good. It's just like not like anything else. It's so unique. Yeah, no, I'm definitely glad that it's here.
Yeah,
it's a fun little
very
addition.
special ride, and definitely is one of the special rides at this park. And up next, we're gonna do the whip. This is a classic whip ride, celebrating over 100 years of fun. Two of the oldest whips operating today are at Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and Kennywood in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania, which we will be at tomorrow.
Whoa! That's so fun! Whoa! Ah! That's so cool! Whoa!
That over century-year-old whip is such a cool ride, and it's things like that that make Dorney Park so special. They have a lot of old school, unique rides here, and that is definitely one of the best whips I've ever been on. It's so much fun. What a cool flat ride. Great ride on Talon. We got a back row ride just now as our last ride of the day. Gonna wrap up the vlog here at Dorney Park. Phenomenal day overall. Like really enjoyed getting back here. And look who we just ran into. It's another fan of the channel.
My name's Michael. I think it's my favorite invert, to be honest. I like the more than Alpine guys. Great bear. It's a great ride.
It's a great
really
ride.
Intense, really smooth though. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get a bit of airtime like in that one part.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a
You
great
like
ride.
Dorney Park?
Yeah, first time here. Great park though.
It's a fantastic
It doesn't
park.
have that standout, but what it does have is like a lot
It's
of
a
great
really
rides.
deep lineup.
Yeah.
Yep. Dorney Park, fantastic day. What did you guys think?
Fantastic day. I was so excited to come here, and it lived up to the hype. Like, we got so many rides. It wasn't crowded. All the rides were so good. Not a bad ride here. And they just have such a, I know you've said this, but they just have such a stacked lineup. Like, literally every ride here is
For
good.
a smaller park, it's
Yeah.
really deep.
And
yeah.
there was a lot of people here, but they're very dispersed throughout.
Operations
and in
were
the
good.
water park, operations were pretty good, so lines weren't long at all. We got so many rides in, and it was such a good day. Even though it was hot, it didn't even bother me that much.
Honestly, like I haven't been to this park since 2020, and it's a lot better than I expected. I mean, all the other times I've been have been like rainy and really kind of dead.
For me too, yeah.
So maybe I just always sort of saw it as lifeless, but today kind of changed my perspective. It's a great park, and like I feel like it's even comparable to like Busch Gardens, which I've been to. Like I was thinking, like I've been there like every year for the past 3 years in a row, and I haven't been here in like 4 years. Like what is up with that? Like this is like comparable. Like I could say it's almost even like.
Yeah, I feel like every time I come here, there's no one here, so it's really cool to see it with some life to it.
Right, yeah.
It's really cool. This is a really nice park.
I completely agree with what Skylar said, because a lot of my visits to Dorney, actually all of my visits to Dorney Park, very empty. Not much atmosphere here, and that was always kind of what my one big complaint for this place. When you come on a busier day, not like super busy, it never gets that busy at Dorney Park. If anything, the water park's gonna get a lot more busy than the dry park on these hot summer days. But yeah, just a day like today, fantastic. You know, you had enough crowds to really facilitate a nice atmosphere. The lines were not too bad. Most we waited was probably like 15-20 minutes for Talon, which really is not bad at all. Operations were pretty good, as Sam said. Really excellent day here. I love this park. I think it's super underrated, and here's a take. I think now that they have Iron Menace, probably my favorite small-scale Cedar Fair park, beating out Worlds of Fun, Valley Fair, Michigan's Adventure, obviously. It's really good. It's really good. I would highly recommend it. Don't skip this place if you're hitting Hershey Park, Great Adventure. You'll have a fantastic time if you decide to come here. There's such a deep lineup, especially for a park of this scale. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Fantastic first park of the road trip, or second park if you count Lake Compounds. We got Kennywood in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania tomorrow, which I cannot wait for. I haven't been to that park since 2019, so it's been years, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, everyone.